All right, we making a video today on my opinion. Now, I watch a lot of anime for someone who's a big YouTuber. Let me make this a little clear. This is my opinion on animes. Not saying like, if you were to like some people do on like anime shit. Now, that you got to realize even though it's not real shit, in some ways it is because you can measure it. Like this is the thing. In some ways that power is real. Maybe not the characters, but the power itself is fucking real as shit. I mean, you got to realize our nuclear weapons are like country level. So you got to understand where I'm seeing anime. Maybe not all the anime shit is real, the characters and shit, but the fact that the power and the endurance and stuff that comes with it, that shit can be easily measured. People don't realize that. I mean, I was a military person. Well, no, I've been trained like one. I've done a lot of shit that and you can power scale a lot of shit. For me, man, over my years, I fought a lot of people. I've beaten up a lot of people. It doesn't really matter. I'm not trying to get into that too much, but I'm a strong motherfucker. For a human, I'm beyond most people. Shit, I was able, to put my hand through bulletproof glass once. So does that say something about me? Yeah. I'm a real gangster nut job, a motherfucking boss. Now, from my point of anime is a little ridiculous, but for a human as strong as me, who's beyond most people, who can fucking easily take a couple bullets without even getting seriously hurt or dead. I mean, that's just me. I fought a lot of people, officers, everybody. But besides that, when you talk about One Punch Man, okay, that's one of my favorite animes besides Dragon Ball Z. Now, we're gonna get into this conversation. Cause this is how I feel. Old Dragon Ball Z. I mean, technically, Goku was like a planetary threat. I mean, you gotta realize, for a Super Saiyan with his unhuman strength, even back then, he was like somewhat planetary. You could say that, yeah, Saitama would probably beat him just playing Goku, maybe, possibly not, but I think Saitama would fuck him up in base form. But the fact that he was small planetary, you gotta realize, Saitama isn't even he's multi-planetary. The way he fucked up Boros with that collapse and star roaring cannon, nigga, really? I'm like, he was gonna blow up the planet. He just casually knocked that shit right at him, bro. A little serious, but not really. The man is beyond human. You gotta realize, even Saitama has, and this is the thing, when he broke his limiter, he became more than a human. Well, I'm not gonna say that, but it's not really plausible. But for humans in general, the fact that the baseline is around you broke your ultimate limiter, so your healing factor is superhuman. I could tell, even Saitama's was, when he got all that blood knocked out by Boros, he was strong enough to survive, come back, and not just, you gotta realize, all that blood he lost, he probably got back. I could tell all those scars and those scratches on him were gone. Like, really. Boros knocked him into fucking outer space. He was a challenge. But, regardless, he healed, and he had no wounds on him when he came back. When he did beforehand, a little bit of wounds. You could see blood flying out of him, fucking, and that's what makes it, an adult anime. Because he was able to actually put a couple scratches and scars, and when he came back, the only thing that was messed up was his cape. So Saiyan, powerful planetary Saiyan Goku, you most likely will lose to Saitama, because Saitama's even beyond planetary. He's like multi-planetary solar system. I don't know. We'll go with multi-planetary to several planetaries, because you got to realize Goku's strong, but even back then he wasn't like. I don't think he was Saitama level. I mean, that's the thing. Saitama would fuck up Naruto, One Piece, any of them niggas. He would make them his bitch in a second. I'm just telling you, by mathematical feats and stats and his strength, Naruto could only protect the village. He couldn't like fuck. Honestly, in the fan animation with Kawaii, he easily fucking got killed by Kawaii. So he's not like planetary. Even One Piece, nah. Don't tell me that bullshit. But One Punch Man is like multi to planetary to multi-planetary. You can't deny that. The feats stand alone. This nigga is crazy strong, and his healing factor is very impressive, superhuman. Maybe not like Boros, but if he got enough damage took to him, he probably could heal within a couple of minutes to out in an hour or two if he had time to relax. That's the thing. Saiyan, the old Saiyan man, Goku would probably lose. Super Saiyan, that's kind of iffy, because Super Saiyan was like a 50 times multiplier, mind you. You can't argue that Super Saiyan Goku would probably shit on Saitama. Saitama could not handle that kind of power, even for an anime character like himself. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. The stats will measure that shit. Saitama could blast a planetary attack away. Now, it took a decent amount of effort to do it. Maybe not all of it, but despite Boros' words, he did not fucking go easy on him like the Sea King or fucking Vaccine Man. I mean, you gotta realize, man, Goku at that point was like fucking multi to 20 times planetary. And Saitama at that point was like not really a good matchup because Goku, the old Goku, would easily fucking probably lose. Not possibly not, but Goku could probably beat him if he tried his hardest. But you gotta realize, when he used Kaioken, that's the biggest trump he has over Saitama. One Punch Man would probably lose at that point, but when he uses Super Saiyan, bruh, there's a high possibility that Goku will just rake the shit out of Saitama. I'm being honest as much as I. Now, the new Dragon Ball, new, without Kaioken or any of it. Super Saiyan Free, that's when Saitama was pretty much finished. You can't argue that Saitama would win, mathematically speaking. Maybe in your opinion, fan base, but I'm telling you, bruh, Saitama could not fuck with Super Saiyan Free, old or new. It don't matter. At that point, Saitama would get brutally anal raped, just like Minecraft failed that priority. It would. He'd get the same thing that Creeper got. I mean, you gotta realize. And at Super Saiyan God, bro, get the fuck. Let Krillin handle you. My bitch handle you. And that's just how ridiculous. Super Saiyan Blue. Now you're just like fucking making a joke out of it. When you say he can beat him at Ultra Instinct, fuck that. All these animations that make that shit seem. I mean, anime isn't really a real thing, but the feats are like a legit shit. Maybe in anime, but you can measure the strength of Saitama in real life. You can actually measure that shit in real life and realize that that's a real actual feat. It's not like anime is real, but some parts of it are. You gotta realize, man, as tough as I am, no, man, no human. I mean, you gotta realize, a nuclear weapon is like country level. It is. A nuclear weapon is easily country. But, I mean, you gotta realize, man, fucking Saitama could, save the planet, but Goku is a kind of a difficult matchup for him, because I don't really know what to think. At Kaioken, he would probably beat Saitama anyways in base, so I'm kind of like... And I mean the old Goku, not the new one. Fucking, he could, Saitama is like one of the most powerful anime characters, but he's not... He's second place to Goku, I'm gonna be honest with you. He is better than all the others, but this, despite how strong he was, bro, it's like... You can't expect me to say that Saitama would beat Ultra Instinct. Bullshit. Bull fucking shit. Shove mom dick up your mom's ass. Bullshit. You ain't gonna tell me that shit, man. That's all. I personally like Dragon Ball better. That's just me. I don't know. I like One Punch kind of because of the graphics and the anime quality, but that's just me. I mean the effects and shit. Now, my opinion on this was a video I wanted to make about other anime. One Piece versus Bleach. I think Bleach would kick like One Piece's ass. One Piece is not... I don't know. That's just me, though. I mean, I'm a gangster, but, like, I'm a truly tough gangster. But One Piece alone, that guy was fucking nuts. That Luffy, he was a beast. But, I mean, Bleach was, too. That Ichigo? This nigga would cut his head right off and shove it up his ass. You can't tell me otherwise. You cannot. End of video. Thank you, my subscribers and fans. Show love. Keep showing the love to your homie. You all are my friends and family. Thank you, my YouTuber friends. Y'all are my best friends and my family. Keep subscribing, showing your homie some love, and I'll keep showing you love.